topical, I know. We are going to be doing a bit of the hell are we doing? I'm going to be reading a bit of Christian's letter to Joshua Connor Moon, legendary Jewish warrior who currently resides in Serbia after being attacked on all sides. He had to make a tactical retreat to Serbia, yet still his good friend and comrade in battle, Chris Christine Weston Chandler, sent a message from her jail cell, I think, comparing herself to Jesus. And no to the other dude, Judas. Judas? Judas. What is Jude? I don't know what Jude is. Judas. Judas. Our background music for this, of course, will be the Sonic X theme song, slowed down a fuck ton and played at a very low volume. Let's restart that shit. Is it audible? It's like... That's horrifying. Let's go. September 19th, 2021. I have finally received fresh paper and envelopes. I feel it advised to inform you of the following, all of which, as you may or will, you have my consent to relay all of the contents of this letter to Joshua No Moon, as well as forward the physical document to David Heilberg, my attorney. The following everyone should hear and appreciate sincerely, authentic, and spiritually, and aura deep. I also swear direct truth with my left hand over my heart as I write this sentence. Firstly and vitally, it should be made obvious and clear that aside from Andy Warhol, pour one out for Andy Warhol, love that dude. My life events at present, and so far can directly be compared and matched to that which have been chronicled of none other than Jesus Christ. Wow, that was instant. I thought it was gonna be like halfway through because this did not indicate any sort of like biblical sense to it. But then like right here, we go from Andy Warhol to Jesus in like a single sentence, and I'm living for it. Sorry, you have to dox him first. We have to dox Jesus. Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself. In any Holy Bible. This is just one sentence, huh? Or is that a period? I don't think so. Also, feel free to take any unaltered original photograph of my body's face. Of my body's face, neck, and shoulder / chest area where I was not wearing the glasses. Then alter the photo to show a naturally growing brown beard, mustache, and sideburns. Now place that photo next to any image of Jesus on ISMS or off the cross. Compare, look deep into my eyes and photographs. See for yourself. So not only is Chris comparing themselves, herself, not only is Chris comparing herself to Jesus Christ in terms of lifestyle and events, but also in appearance. That is superb, my good woman. I was like naturally growing. Oh, so that's a period. I didn't even notice that. Should that be that shouldn't even be a period either. Put a comma there, but whatever. I'm not here to grade their work. I mediate and connect directly and genuinely with the cosmos, both of our universe halves, and throughout the timelines of the entire multiverse. Alright? So despite some lack of physical evidence, I know the ultimate truths, facts, and details not commonly known or written down or chronicled. That being stated, all of my life, my mind, eyes, and literally held the literally held the constant perception of being the central camera, number 000, out of all out of all of the other cameras, infinite from the first person perspective and all others? And this goes even deeper, and I encourage you, yes, you, to meditate deeply and see for yourself this and all of the truths. Do I have a photo that, like, explains how I'm feeling right now? Because I'm feeling rather scared. I'm feeling rather afraid. I don't think I have one either. But I'm feeling someone's watching me for reading this. And the reason and truth behind my unique perception is this direct and mind-blowingly simple. I am literally the real player one, the one avatar in this body, eyes, and mind, and all is the one God body. And I am literally also Jesus Christ himself, fully reincarnated and fully reawakened, even the dimension merge, literally completed and concluding. The same for the collected shift. All of this is literally huge chunks of the past, present, and in progress events of my second coming. Period. Not all details of the past chronicled scripture writings. Oh, scripture writings are accurate. And as a member of the Council of Gods and Goddesses with the strongest and directest of connections, I know details have changed. Some to a lot. In regard to the scriptures of the past, 3 days on Earth equals 4 months, with 24 hours, days, and nights, in the heaven realm. So yes, this is the one immortal body, and that was none other than I. Off that on that cross over 2,000 years ago in my past life. Personally, cross each and every prayer and praise to Jesus. All you, man. All you. Yo, I love that dude. All praise to Jesus. Wait, no, Jesus is Chris. Fuck. As of February 1982 at least, have been all directed to this body and soul. Malachi 3, Judgment Day is nearing. Know this well. Praise. This is fucking scary. Actually, you know what? While I take a break to try to get the sneeze out of my nose, I'm gonna play a nice clip I just got.
So, yeah, this is a thing. I'm gonna give him like 5 or 6.
Wait a minute.
Because these worms are not. They need to go away.
You feel like you had a shout out to my friend Scum God on YouTube.
What could have been Scum God? Who is this?
You're starting.
Yo, it is. It's like Z Cum God. It's not Z Cum God, right? Big ups Scum God on YouTube.
Holy shit! You made this
Thank you for the 12 months in a row. Okay. Sanctification.
Let's eat. Damn.
Yo, he just like me for real. Cause it is me. Simping straight up. Let's go, baby. Alright, now that my jaw is no longer fucking hurting. Let's continue. Moving on with all that stated. Your last letter. Next. Why? I have transferred that money on Saturday 31st. Josh had absolutely no right in relating that detail publicly. Friday the 30th, forced out of my home and temple. Had nowhere else to go, had less than $50 between pocket money and only a couple bucks or so in my bank account. No money in my PayPal, Patreon was not due for payout until Sunday, and SSI was not coming to my bank account until Tuesday. So, You had 3 days and $50. It's not that bad, I don't think. Like, it's not great, but like, you had like $50 and like 3 days. You know, I mean, it could be worse. 4 days, excuse me. Wait, no, Sunday. It was legit one day. Like, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Jesus Christ, Chris, come on. Harriet and Tom Ashby Castle cast me out before I had even arrived to mid Midlothian, and the bus. Oh, the bus, the vibes. I don't. Oh, the van. Holy shit, the van was majorly uncomfortable. Josh had wired 1,000 to my bank that Friday, but I still would not arrive until after Monday. Little food and options. And you try bumming in any parking lot without feeling insecure and paranoid. I needed safety and I needed comfort as quickly as possible. That is why I transferred that money. I was going to pay it back in fall, even at 150 from Patreon on Sunday, and the first that went straight to Barbie Chan's. Does he call his mom Barbie Chan and not Barbara Chandler? Barbie Chan's bank account. I would have paid the remaining 600 Monday or Tuesday, but no, had to fail his destined test and betrayed me like I was betrayed and jailed with a kiss over 2,000 years ago. Now, and as of post-arrest, I have absolutely no way to feel that repentance or anything else digital. Malachi, Book 3, verses 6 to 15, I think is how you read Bible quotes. I repeat all of that personally. Now, all you had to all of you had to over drama and fail your worldwide test of faith upon me. Holy shit, I thought we were moving on from the Christ stuff. Jesus Christ. Sigh. And finally, what? Wait, finally? Oh, and finally, the all-important and popular present frequently asked question. Why and what the hell? Emmanuel, God above all other gods and goddesses, and one of my mentors herself, had deemed me to heal, cleanse, and clear Barbara of all of her past sins and regrets, and improve her abilities directly and personally as her goddess. We mainly cuddled, soul bonded, and talked. Consentful and emotionally and mentally supportive and healing. I did as I had done for and with a chosen few back in Israel over 2,000 years ago in cleansing. Then, more details for the Bibles that had been overlooked and left out. We gods had eased up on the views of adultery. Why else do you all have pro-gay, pro-lesbian, pro-trans, and all today and the past decades? Everyone involved were all being genuinely deeply happy, content, and spiritually satisfied with themselves and each other, as long as all are over the age of consent and the activity was was consensual by all parties involved, and genuinely spiritually happy. It is good. I have written further insights and details and had already shared them with David at Hilberg, and I get out on second coming, or sooner, by interrupted co-divine intervention. All your demons and curses are no more, and unrevivable. Judgment Day, praise its gods. Christian, Sonichu, the Hollow Blue Heart, and you, and your Lord. This is I'm assuming this doxes the prison? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a stamp. That's a postal stamp. That's all of that. I'm gonna assume that's the date of sending. I'm gonna assume that if I search that real quick. What is that? That is 13021. James Madison Highway. That should be the prison, I would assume. Which, I mean, this could be faked, but I mean, I don't think so, yeah. Central Virginia County Regional Jail. Then you have the stamp that at least somewhat proves that it's real, I suppose. Right? If that has the correct postal code, 2960, 22960, yeah, that's accurate. So it could be faked, but I mean, it's funnier to believe that's not fake. You know what I'm saying? Well, that website is fucking horrible. That's a garbage. Whatever. I'm not a fucking cop, I guess. Not a prison guard. I'm not the big boss man. That is. Wait. Nope. Central Virginia Regional Jail notice, I assume. Censored or no respect this item, therefore Central Virginia Regional Jail does not assume responsibility for the content. Okay, so it wasn't censored by the person who sent it out, I guess. So it seems like a legal document of some sort. Well, not legal, but it's a document. It's probably registered somewhere as a letter that was sent out on a certain date. And that's it. When I read that Christian made comparisons to themselves as Jesus and indirectly compared Noah to Judas, I was skeptical. I feel like I thought it was like one passage that got blown out of proportion. But no, it was like a fucking letter proclaiming herself to being some kind of higher being, literally being Jesus Christ reborn on Earth, which is a pretty big claim. And I'm glad to have read it. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you're just Jesus, you know what I'm saying, man? But otherwise, I'm the guy, the dude, and the lad, and I am here bidding you adieu, the guy, the dude, and the lad. And all I gotta say, man, is never go full Jesus, because when you do that, you probably can't come back. I don't know what that file is. I'm scared to show it. I'm really scared to see what it is just to play it. But I mean, I'll play this audio.
See, now you stepping out of your lane once again, so I'm gonna have to smack that ass.
Pretty good video, kind of explains it. Any more audio clips? What the hell is Woo? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's what that is. Let me turn it up real quick, so you can hear that one again. Yeah.
Track 3. This track is called Sicko Mode. Track 3.
This is a pretty good audio clip. He's afraid. He like turns around. Listen, all you have to know is DJ Academics sicko mode reaction. Sicko mode reaction. Yeah, that's all you gotta know. And you know what? I think I'm done here. I've got nothing left to play in my. Oh, I can't play that clip. That's a dangerous clip. That's Kid Icarus saying a sussy thing. But yeah, I'm the guy, the dude and the lad. Certification on Twitch, Scumgod on YouTube. Wait, Scumbag on YouTube. I forgot my actual name. That's fucked up, dog. And I'm out of here. I'm gone. It's a short episode, baby. Au revoir.